3, 2.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Lex P.
And it's your girl, Dre and Nicole.
And you are tuned in to another episode of Poor Minds,
where a drunk mind speaks sober thoughts.
We got a guest today.
Period.
What's up, Kiki?
Hey, ladies.
She's here. Cheers. Toast to the girls being
I know.
reunited, and it feels so
We
good.
haven't had Kiki on the show in so long.
Let me
It's been like a year.
It's been a year. It's been a year.
Yeah, because this was, last time I was on, it was pre-quarantine. Different setup.
Different
I
studio.
love the upgrade.
You know what I'm saying?
I love it. And I love the merch. I love it all.
I was just about to ask you what you got on.
Girl, you know, just a little Poor
Poor
Minds
Minds
beanie.
Couture.
The Poor Minds Couture, yeah. So, by the time y'all watch this episode, all this shit gonna be dropped. So
Everything.
Make sure y'all click the link in the bio, get y'all merch. We got the BDB University. We got the Poor Minds beanie. You know what I'm saying? Everything we looking real.
Two-piece. You got to stand up so they can see your little two-piece.
Well, they gonna see it. They gonna see it. You know what I'm saying? So, we look like a group. Remember how
We
Destiny's Child used to have the same
different variations
but it was
of the same outfit.
Like one have on a tube top, the other have on shorts and shit. That's what we looking like right now.
That is what we looking like.
All right. So, Kiki, tell the people a little bit about who you are, what you do, you know what I'm saying? Because
Well,
we got some new listeners now.
Oh, yeah. Y'all got a lot of listeners now. I said, now, hold up. Wait a minute.
Yeah, girl.
But I'm KikiSaidSo. I also host a podcast called Cocktales. I wrote a cookbook. It's really good. It's called Classy Base. It's available digital download, so you get it immediately on my website, KikiSaidSo.com. And I've just been working in the media industry for a long time, and I realized I just love sharing my opinions. So, like, on my show, it's similar, but we only talk about sex.
Right. Y'all
Right.
thought I talked about sucking dick a lot. She
talk
talk about sucking dick a lot.
It's
A lot.
fun to talk about. It's just like, even when you're not having sex, it's just good to talk about it sometimes so the memories come back. But then you make bad decisions, so I don't know if that's really good.
Are they really bad decisions?
Sometimes, yeah.
Well, I haven't made any decisions at all because
You've been celibate.
it's been a drought.
Wait a minute.
It's been a drought over here. I haven't got fucked in a month. It's been a long
Are you
month.
celibate, or are you choosing not to have sex? Or you just can't have sex? You don't have a person to have
I
sex?
just
What's
don't have
going
a
on?
person. Like, you know, of course I would give something to Rapper Bae.
Oh.
But, you know, he not out here.
He's not local.
He's not local. And that's really the only guy I would really get some pussy to right now. The guys are just underwhelming. I keep saying
They
this.
are.
The
They
men are
are.
underwhelming me lately. I haven't been just into dating. Like, they just getting on my nerves. I'm just not impressed.
Yeah, I haven't had sex in like a month too.
Mm.
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry to hear that, ladies. I had sex last week.
Oh, that's right.
I'm sorry to hear it too, Key. I am sorry.
Now,
to-
dates. I ain't been on no dates in a while.
But you been fucking.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I went on a date 2 weeks ago. Maybe it was. I don't know, but it ended up being kind of weird because when I got there, I'm thinking we're gonna have a nice little lunch date. I was gonna be a little fresh, you know, maybe do something a little under the table. There was a child with us on the date, and
Child.
it wasn't even his child. So then I'm like,
So who child he had with him?
it's a long story. I have to tell y'all later, but
Okay.
it's basically a kid he mentors. But I was just like,
Not the baby.
And
Why
he
you
brought him
didn't
on a
say-
date?
yeah. I mean, I know it was daytime, but I was just kind of surprised. So I said, well, I thought we was going to get warmed up for later, but I guess I just have to do later, all later.
But that's sweet though. That means he think you a stand-up woman.
Maybe. I hope so.
Hey,
But
he
I
want
don't
the
think that's what he
children
was
to meet
thinking.
Kiki.
Bruh.
Kiki love the kids. Though.
I do
I'm
love the
dead.
kids.
Well, let me tell y'all what I've been doing this past weekend. You know, All-Star Weekend just passed. So I was
You was outside?
No, I didn't go nowhere. I feel like, honestly, All-Star Weekend is cool, but that's for the young hoes. That's for the
It
young
is.
girls to be going out and trying to get chose. I'm sorry, but if you my age, if you 30 and up, for the ladies, I'll say this. It sounds
agree.
very sexist, but it's true. For the ladies, if you 30 and up and you still like outside trying to catch you something on All-Star, sit that pussy down.
Those boys are like 20 years
The
old.
kid, it's
That
kids.
pussy worn out, sis.
It's kids getting drafted. It's the young boys out here, the new hustlers in the game. Let the young hoes do that. We don't got to do that no more.
Okay.
So,
But the young boys be liking cougars.
they sure do, because they was in my DMs ready.
Remember the basketball game on Friday?
It's the young boys be ready.
I
But
mean,
that's
not
not my
basketball,
cup.
football.
It's just not my cup of tea. It's just not my cup of tea. So, anyways, since I stayed in all weekend, I decided to do some research on some random things.
Okay.
Y'all, let me tell
Bro.
y'all, I dove in deep to Chicago gang beef rap and shit. I said, oh, hell no. It's better than Greek mythology, bitch.
What you learn?
I ain't gonna lie, I watched it last night. I watched the movie, The
You
Gang
were
Girl
supposed
movie.
to send me a link.
I'm sorry, I did forget to send it to Kiki. I gotta send it to her. That bitch was wild.
She was a killer.
Jakira.
Jakira,
However
or
the hell you
something?
say her name.
Yes, child. Now, I don't want to say the wrong thing now.
Oh yeah, we don't want no beef. We don't want
We
no
don't want
problems
no
with old
beef.
block,
With old block,
Tukaville.
none of that shit. You know what
None
I'm
of
saying?
that.
We was just watching what everybody else was watching. But it's so crazy.
It's really interesting too.
It's really,
because I
really
found myself
interesting.
down the black hole on Google after that.
I was looking up all King Von old tweets. I said, oh, it's getting real in the field.
Oh, his tweet's still up.
Yeah, I mean, his Twitter is still there. It's the same Twitter that he had since like 2010 or something. So
wow.
Girl, when I tell you I was digging
And you was
deep,
searching his tweets.
I sure did. I was getting all my little evidence together. I said,
Evidence for what? What you about to do?
I don't know, child.
My ass would have been on Urban Dictionary every 5 minutes trying to figure out what the fuck they were talking about.
Because it was something that they always say, because I know it's called drill rap, but they always be like, oh, I'm about to go do a drill.
What is
and I'm
that?
about to go drilling. I
Kill
don't
somebody.
know.
That's what I think
That's
it
what I
mean.
thought it was too. But I don't want to accuse nobody. We all out
Right.
here drilling. If I use that right.
Fuck, we not.
If you just said it's killing, bitch,
We ain't out here killing nobody.
okay. I be
did.
minding my business.
But yes,
Lex is obsessed though with like
when
With
I
the gang.
gang shit, thug shit. That's why I tweeted her the other day. I said, bitch, you want to be Tookie Williams so bad. What is wrong with you?
I'm just interested. It's just something like completely opposite of how I grew up.
Cause y'all
Yeah.
know she swear people be calling her P-Roll.
They
And
do
don't
call me
nobody
P-Roll.
Who calls you that?
Everybody.
Nobody.
Woo!
Exactly. Kiki just as shocked as me.
No, Lex, you know you from the country.
Girl, she from Little Mauriceville.
It's first of all, it's Little Cypress. Don't forget the Cypress in that motherfucker.
So why do I always be saying Mauriceville?
Because you ain't gang, you lame. And that's on period.
I be lame because I swear I don't want to be from Little Cypress. Oh, that's
none
the
of
name
these
of the
places.
school. It was Mauriceville, right?
It's Little Cypress, Mauriceville.
And where in the world is this?
It's in Orange, Texas. Fruit City. All day. I'm from the real old block.
Bitch, I know you fucking lying. It's time to change the
You look
subject.
so serious.
Cause she be dead ass.
Nobody believes that though, Lex, but good
It's
try.
not
When I say I'm
believable.
from old block, I'm talking about Orange. Bitch, we not from 63rd.
Sure ain't. I don't want to be from 63rd.
Okay, let's get into these topics, y'all. God damn. Y'all don't be shading me on episode now, because you know Kiki is the shade queen. You are.
Right.
Kiki shadier than me.
Okay,
Ooh,
so.
no, I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Okay, so
might
we gonna
hold
get
the
into
crown.
these topics, y'all. And mind y'all, Kiki is our friend, so we gonna get off topic today. We gonna start ranting. Just don't mind us, okay?
Yeah.
So the first topic I want to talk about is sending subliminals to your friends online. Because I know, first of all, we've all been guilty of this before. And, you know, I see a lot of it going on. You know what I mean?
when I did that to you,
Drea
that
actually did that to me before. This is actually why I wanted to talk about it.
This is not why you wanted to talk about it. You a whole fucking liar. This is not what you told me last night.
Well,
She flipped the script on you,
Yeah,
girl.
she be lying.
man, first of all, tell the story.
I don't even remember what happened. You had did something to piss me off, and I got on Twitter.
She was like, these hoes ain't loyal. These hoes is not your friend. Don't believe it. These bitches, they ain't shit. They trash. I'm like, damn. Who the fuck she talking about? Let's
Girl,
ride on
first of
this
all,
bitch.
I did not say all of that.
Whole
'Cause I
time,
wouldn't even
that's a
invest.
lot.
I wouldn't even invest that much energy
It probably
into
was
it.
6 words.
Exactly. Kiki already know. Kiki
She
already.
be real short. Drea be trying to be cryptic on Twitter.
I be keeping shit short and sweet. Lex know damn well I ain't type no paragraph. I forgot what she did though, but she did something to piss me off, and I said I was like, people don't be your friend for real or some shit like
Something
that.
like that. I'm like,
So she gonna call me talking about Drea. I thought we was better than that.
real shit.
I said, are we?
Exactly. But I feel like if somebody is your friend.
But that's when we wasn't getting along.
Yeah, that's
too.
when we wasn't getting on. But I'm not talking about Dre in this situation. But I do feel like if somebody is your friend and y'all are real beefed up, why would you go to the internet instead of calling or texting them first?
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know, because when I've done it, those
Ooh,
people.
not when I done it.
Yeah, because I've
You
done
be
it.
doing
and
it all the time.
Not all the time, but
When
there
was
was
the
a
last
time.
you did it? Yesterday.
Maybe a couple weeks ago. But I wouldn't call that person my real friend.
Ooh, no.
Yeah.
So it's like, I'll say some little shady shit because I felt like you said some shady shit. I mean, even if you didn't say it, I don't mind starting it. But I'm not going to do that with somebody who I have a good relationship with.
Right.
It's like the relationship is already pretty fucked up anyway. So I don't care to fix it. I think that's what it really is. If I'm saying shady shit about an acquaintance, because I won't even call him a friend, I don't care that much to fix it. If we fix it, we fix it. If we don't, we don't. Because if it was somebody that I talk to all the time, I do want to call that person. I don't want to be saying shady stuff. There have been times though when people thought that I was saying something shady
and you wasn't talking
about them. No, sometimes shit just be funny.
Right.
Yeah.
Or you
That
can
is
relate
true.
from the past. Like, it's like you almost get scared to post stuff sometimes because you don't want to ruffle feathers.
Right.
I just was telling Lex this the other day about somebody from my past that like hit me up and was like, "Oh, you be subbing me on Instagram."
Don't flatter yourself.
And it's like, sir, I swear to God, I don't be subbing you. But at the same time, sometimes shit be funny, and I'm posting shit, and I can't help that it relates to a situation that happens like between me and you before. I don't know. People be weird as
Well,
hell.
I'll say this. I won't like sub my homegirls. I don't. I really just don't. I feel like if I'm having a conversation or I don't like something that my friend does, I'm gonna call you every time. So sometimes it does, take me back a little bit when I see people doing that and I feel like they talking about me. I have a story, y'all. This is the first time it happened to me. And it was like in person though. So my friend Jennifer
Damn, you gonna
McGraw.
say her name?
Yeah,
Her government name?
That's my homegirl. Like she cool. That's like one of my best friends. I talk to her all the time.
Damn, Jeannie.
But yeah, she
From
from
old block.
Orange. She from the old block. So one time, y'all, listen,
Jeannie
we was
from
in
the
high
block.
school. We was at a party. And she starts going off, y'all. She like, man, fuck these hoes. They be trying to be in your face smiling and then be trying to fuck your nigga behind their back. I'm like, who, bitch? We about to ride on this hoe. Whole time she was talking about me. She was talking about me. I was like,
you trying to fuck him?
No, I think we were young. We were like 16. She was like 16. I was 17. And we were drunk. You know how shit like that be. So I really think that situation really like scarred me for the rest of my life. So I always feel like you need to be direct whenever you talking about somebody, especially somebody that's in your inner circle.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it's a lot of things that go on in these circles of people that are not necessarily close friends, but they're acquaintances. And they want to be, oh, hey, girl, I'm so proud of you, this and this.
Oh, yeah.
And then they want to be, throwing slugs on the slide. But it's like, sis, are you my friend or are you not? Because if you have a problem, you have my number.
Or you can just leave me the fuck alone.
Right.
That's always
That's
a
always
great
an option.
That is a great option. Yeah, so I feel like subbing people is corny. Like, it's very corny. Like, we can say that for these niggas. Like, if you're not fucking with a nigga no more, or you want to be funny and subliminally post, like, a meme or something, that's funny, because fuck these niggas. But as far as, like, womanhood, like, we got to do better than that.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely be thinking it's corny a little bit. I don't know. That was the only time I ever subbed somebody on the internet.
Was me?
Well, damn.
But I also knew you was gonna see it. I wanted you to see it because I wanted you to know I was talking about you.
But why you didn't just call me?
Because I was not fucking. Didn't I just say we was not fucking?
my
I
God.
wasn't really fucking with you like that.
You could have just been a real bitch and told me, like, bitch, I don't like this shit.
When you called me, I said, bitch, I don't like this shit.
Oh,
But I had to call you.
You didn't have to.
but she wanted to resolve it.
I wanted to resolve it, but that's
No, she didn't. Lex just felt some type of way that I fucking subbed her because we still wasn't
But
getting
would
along
everybody
even for a
else
long
know?
time after that. No, it wasn't
Yeah.
nothing like that. I don't think people knew that I was talking about
Yeah,
her.
like,
She
people
knew
didn't
because
know.
she knew the friction that was going on between
I
us
think
in
our
real
close
life.
friends knew too.
Yeah.
Like, our close friends knew, but that was about it.
But yeah, I definitely think it's corny. I think like if you have your friend number and shit, you should just call
Just hit
them
them
and
up
talk
and
to
be
them.
like, hey, I don't like this. I don't like what you did. And things like that. Because I don't know. Like I said, I feel like it's corny. And then we grown. Like, that was what? Probably 4 years ago at this point when that was going on. So it was like, we've done a lot of growing and a lot of maturity since now and then. And plus, it's like now, I don't want people in my business. Because let me tell you something. As soon as you tweet something like, people be hoes or people not real, people gonna be like, ooh, I wonder who she talking about. And they will create whole stories in their head.
That is true.
And they will celebrate because people don't want to see you happy. They don't want to see you and your friends getting along. They don't want to see, women winning, people winning in general. So people thrive off of negativity.
Yeah, people thrive off of negativity and drama, which
so
is very weird. Because it's like,
I don't feed
why
the
you
birds.
just don't want peace in your life?
I don't feed the birds, honey, because that's what they want. They want their little crumbs of negativity. And not
feed the birds.
I don't feed the birds.
I definitely do think that sometimes people try to feed into too much stuff, and they do that to kind of stir up even more drama when it's unnecessary.
Yeah, but I mean, a lot of people just be unhappy with themselves.
That's the root of it.
And in turn, because they unhappy with themselves, you know, they put a lot of it outward.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Lex P.
And it's your girl, Drea Nicole.
And as you can see, that pet came in on top of
the new merch in, girl. This shit cute.
Yeah, so if y'all want to get you some merch, make sure you head to www.poorminds.com and get you some.
Yeah, we really did this.
Hey, things we did. That. You want a beanie? We got that. Hoodie? We got crop top. We got that.
Got a biker shorts. We ain't got them yet, but they coming, all right?
Yeah, so poorminds.com and get you some.
Period.
What's up, y'all? It's Lex P.
And it's your girl, Drea Nicole.
Do you have a booty hole? Everybody got a
booty hole. But do you have a bidet?
See, that's
the question.
That's what I'm telling y'all. We love to put them on game. We gonna put them on some games.
All right.
So y'all know I just moved into my new spot, and I was like, you know what? I just want to make it a little fancy and make it look nice, y'all. I got this bidet from HelloTushy.com, and it is amazing. Bidets have been around for a super long time. This is nothing new, but they've made it affordable and easy. Like, you don't have to have somebody easy to attach. You don't have to have somebody come install it. You literally attach it by yourself to your toilet, and it's gonna save you money because you don't gotta buy as much toilet paper anymore because you literally just poop, spray,
and
dry, and go. And the thing about it, it dries it cleans itself.
Yes.
So you don't have to like worry about going in there, scooping up poop and doing this and that. It's gonna clean itself, hon.
Yeah, I love my bidet. I really have been enjoying myself with it. You know?
It's crazy because like I think a lot of people are scared of them. Like they don't know what it's gonna feel
like. Because of that movie. Because of Bounce. But it ain't like that. It ain't like that. I swear it ain't. So yes, make sure that y'all go to HelloTushy.com/poorminds and make sure that you get your 10% off.
Yes, you're gonna get 10% off your bidet. If you've never tried it or you want to gift it to somebody, whatever you want to do, go to HelloTushy.com/poorminds and get 10% off. That's HelloTushy.com/poorminds.
Make sure that booty clean, period. Other people.
So we're gonna stop subbing our friends today. Okay?
They not. They're gonna be doing it next week.
I'm fucking dead, bitch. Okay, so let's get into this next topic because I'm ready to talk about this shit too.
Ooh.
I got a lot on my chest, bruh. I got a lot on my chest and it ain't just BDB University. You feel me? Period.
And them titties.
That's what I was thinking.
That's what I was thinking.
That's a lot.
That's the first thing on your chest.
So, you see how they talk about me? Now, when they get home, they're going to be like, bitches be having big titties. My God.
Girl, I can't wait to get some big titties. Don't worry. They coming.
I went bought some. Exactly, bitch. I wanted some my whole life.
2021.
I am dead. Okay, so it was All-Star Weekend, like we said. Did y'all get any I'm in your city texts?
Oh,
yes,
my God.
Absolutely.
Yes.
I got a ton of them.
So how do you respond to I'm in your city text?
I don't.
You don't respond at all?
No.
Do you?
Sometimes, but I usually say, who is this? I did that about 10 times, and I knew who it was. I mean, kinda. I didn't really remember these people, and other people, I was just like, I'm so busy. I wasn't doing shit.
No.
But I'm so busy. And then the people that I really knew, it's just like, ew, why are you out here with your old ass?
Right.
What are you doing? We are 48 years old.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Is your baby playing in the game?
I'm dead, not the baby.
Bitch, I don't know. It just depends for me. It's like if the person hit me up and I'm kind of cool with them or like I kind of fuck with them, then I'll respond.
Right.
But if it's somebody who I literally haven't talked to you in like a year, 2 years, and we don't communicate on a regular basis, why the fuck are you texting me? Like, no, I absolutely would not even respond to you at all because I already know what you want.
Right. They want to see where the BDB's at.
They want to see what you doing. If
they want you to be a tour guide.
Yes. If you know any promoters, can you get us the section? Can you get us in the club? No, I can't do none of that shit. I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Period.
It's really annoying. And it happens anytime. And people have been coming to Atlanta since everything like started to open back up after they closed for 24 hours. And, you know, people are just like, oh, I'm coming to Atlanta. You probably do stuff all the time. Girl, again, I'm 48 years old. I be in the house. I might go out to eat.
Every now and then. We'll go out to eat,
I do
have
enjoy
some drinks,
that.
and go home. But
we are old.
Let me tell y'all something about me. I know a lot of people probably be thinking, oh, Lex be lit. She got her BDBs. And I be at the fuck home.
Same.
You won't even come out to eat with us
I
sometimes.
barely come out to eat with y'all.
Now, see, y'all step out to eat.
Yeah, but I'll barely go out to
Lex
eat.
be like, I'm in the bed.
Not today, honey. Not today. So
yeah,
it was just so shocking to me at how many people were hitting me up like, oh, Lex, what's going on? I'm in your city. And then some people had the nerve to actually get mad at me. Like,
because you didn't come out?
Because I didn't come out, or I wasn't responding, or like, damn, I hit you up, I can't get no love. Like, I don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with you. Don't hit me. I'm not no fucking toy
When have you ever got some love?
Oh, exactly. That's what I'm trying to figure out. And you think
I
the
be
biggest
confused.
Atlanta is a busy ass city. Even on the regular weekday when there's nothing going on, we can barely go eat or smoke hookah because everywhere be fucking packed. So you think on the weekend of All-Star Weekend, I'm taking my black ass outside of my house? I don't think so. So I feel like all you men, especially the men that are watching right now, some women too, stop hitting women up. Oh, I'm in your city. Oh, I would love to take you out.
Please stop.
I don't know you. I don't know you.
And even if I did.
And even if I did, and I just get so mad when people just slide in my DMs. I don't know you at all. We don't have no kind of rapport. And you're like, can we go to dinner?
No.
I am not that damn hungry.
I'm not that hungry. I'm not that desperate. And you're not that lucky.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
I think niggas really be thinking that like women go out to eat with any nigga that offer to take them out to eat.
Cause they started that that narrative that bitches be hungry, so they gonna go out to eat.
And I do be hungry, but I also got money.
Exactly. I can take myself
So
out to eat
I can
and
pay
be
for
a
my
good
own
company.
food. Yeah, and be around people that I enjoy being around. Not a nigga that I don't even know if I'm gonna like you or not. And I'm just here for a free meal.
Now you know I do got $3, but I ain't that desperate. I just eat Drea leftovers when she get home. I ain't that desperate. I know she gonna have a little salmon left over because she don't finish her food.
Yeah, I
now.
don't ever finish my
She
food.
never finish her food. I be like, you
really
is
don't.
you gonna eat your cornbread?
Which is crazy because you would think I would be little, like skinny. Because I never finish my food. Yeah. But maybe because I eat a lot.
You are little. It ain't like you like super, super, super thick. You know, like you thick.
Bitch, I'm thick as fuck.
Oh, no.
First and foremost.
No, what I mean is like you are
I'm
little.
thick as fuck. Ass fuck. Don't forget the ass fuck, bitch.
You are thick.
Woo.
Ass fuck.
You're very thick.
You're thick.
I think that's
I'm about
happy
to change
medium.
my Instagram name to Drea Nicole AF.
But what I mean is like you are little. Like you're not like a big girl. Like I wouldn't expect you to eat a lot.
But I'm short. I feel like when you say little, I'm little. Like I'm small.
Yeah, but I'm not surprised at the way you eat because like you're not big. Like there's nothing big about you. Like you don't be like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't expect you to eat a lot. Like some girls like me, you know what I'm saying?
But you don't really eat a lot either.
Shit, you don't be watching.
I don't think either of y'all eat
Lex
very
do
much.
not eat a lot.
Yes, I do.
You
bro.
eat like a bird.
Do you eat in private?
Because I am a bird. A big one. You know they call me Big Bird. I got this yellow on. Drop down and
No, wait. That's not the bird call. The bird call is
First of all, I do
Something's
eat
wrong
a
with
lot
y'all.
though. I really do eat a lot. Like
When?
I do. When we go out to eat. When we go out to eat, I be eating, bro.
Lex. You do not. You pick. Like, you pick at stuff. Like, we might order a lot of stuff and you'll eat a little bit off of each thing, but
And
you
you
don't
like,
eat
oh,
a lot.
cool.
Yeah.
I'd be like, give me some more. Now, I will eat a
Now,
lot.
Kiki be eating.
I'm dead.
Okay.
You think Kiki eat a lot?
And I feel like I
Yes.
take a long time to eat, too.
Yes,
like,
not-
everybody is done. But I'll eat a little bit and a little bit. But I'm going to keep tasting. And that's why I order so much shit. I want to try it all.
Now, Kiki, I would say, maybe because you cook a lot, but I don't feel like you, but you do eat slow as hell.
I do. I want to
She
taste
eats
the flavors.
She be eating the noodles.
Bitch be eating one noodle at a
I
time.
I don't want to stuff my cheeks.
I am fucking
I'm a lady.
dead. I know that's right. Okay, so back to the topic at hand. What we was
One
talking
piece of
about?
rice
What
at
was
a
he talking
time.
about?
Niggas
in the
texting you
city.
in your city. So also this is a little off topic, but when you're diving into somebody's DMs, unless you that nigga, certain niggas can just dive in the DM with no rapport.
And dive in these pussy.
All right.
Hey, Rick Fox.
We right. Rick Fox can slide in Kiki's DMs, no
He can
rapport,
slide a
no
few
conversation. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta be that nigga.
Right.
Exactly.
You have to have the resume to be able to do that.
Lil Ray Ray 2297.
You know what I'm
On
saying?
Instagram cannot.
Exactly.
Lil
So-
Ray and Lil Ray be the one with all the fucking audacity.
Bro.
Then Lil Ray be getting mad and want to cuss you out. What you on respond?
call
Oh, you
you.
think you too good? And then be calling you on
I
Instagram.
don't like that feature.
Me either. Why the fuck did they do that shit?
I do not like it.
Let me
And
tell
I wish.
y'all.
Yes.
Niggas don't be calling you.
I don't know how to check it. I have the thing turned
It
off.
rings on
It'll
your
ring.
phone.
Well, I don't have my Instagram notifications on, so the only time I see
Oh.
Instagram notifications is when I open the app. When I close
No.
the app, I don't get no notifications.
Girl,
Yeah,
that shit
niggas
will
be
ring on your
calling.
phone. If you look at your call history, it says Instagram at the bottom, and then it has their username.
I always be wondering what
Yes.
kind of crack a nigga gotta be smoking to think it's okay to call me.
Right,
On
I didn't. You
Instagram.
don't have
That's the
my
kind of crack
number.
I like, though. You know, I used to smoke a little crack back in the day.
All right. Mm-mm.
What they used to call you?
Lexi Houston.
No, what's that lady name? They used to call you Southside Shawty P.
I'm dead. They ain't never called me that. God damn
But
it.
they called you everything else. Why you
Yes,
don't want to
y'all
go by
did.
that?
Because I'm respected in the hood. Y'all mad because niggas call me
First
P-Lo.
of all, Southside Shawty is very respected. Don't even do that.
I didn't say she wasn't. I just said I am very
yeah,
respected.
get it right. Cause she be watching the show.
Southside Shawty watches Poor Minds.
Well, she follow me on Instagram, so she might see the clip.
She probably do.
fucking dead.
Shout out to my girl.
Shout out to Southside Shawty. Can I give a shout out to my girl?
No.
No? Okay.
No, okay, yeah, you can.
Okay.
Because I love her too.
I'm not gonna lie. So I follow this messy ass page on Instagram, y'all. It's all about like
Tell them what the page called.
No, I'm not gonna tell the page. But y'all, it's a bunch of like mess from Houston. So I started following this page and I got obsessed with this girl from Houston. Her name is her Instagram name is Nightmare on Key Street. And baby, she do not be playing with these girls. Let me tell you something. I love a bitch that can read a hoe down. And she be, baby, I push that shit on, baby. You wish I was sold for hoe. I be like, Keisha, read them down. She's like, she puts that
And
shit
the funny
on.
thing is, she really sound just
You
like
could
that.
never, bitch, ever. That's how she be going off.
I gotta find her page. I
No,
love
you-
laughing at shit
You
on Instagram.
have to. She is so
Because I
fucking
follow some
funny.
Houston T pages, and
Yes.
half the time I don't know who those people are. I'm not even from Houston, but I just frequent the city a lot. But they got a messy stripper page.
Ooh.
Oh, I love that one.
I'll have to send us
That's
that.
And the
one of
girls
my
was
old
out-
coworkers.
Yeah, and the girls was out in Atlanta this weekend. They was complaining about all the All-Star mess, so I was
They
reading
must
that.
ain't making no money.
They wasn't making no money. The clubs was getting raided. People was fighting. Certain celebrities weren't spending money. You know, typical stuff.
Typical tea.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, I just had a show. I would love to have Nightmare Keish
I would
on the
too.
show.
I would love
Because
to
she
have her on
lives
the
out in
show.
Atlanta.
Yeah, and she funny as fuck.
She is
like,
so funny. Bitch, I'm good. That's what she always say. Keisha's all gonna be good. I said,
And
oh.
she be all up in the camera like this.
Bitch, you could
How
never.
old is she?
She our age.
Yeah.
I think she's
Oh.
30. I think she's
She
30.
not that old.
A real bitch.
Okay.
Real
So
street
shout out to
bitch.
Nightmare on Key Street. We love you down over here, girl. She is a true
Come
poor
on the show, girl, if you see this.
What's up, y'all? It's Lex P.
And it's your girl, Dre Nicole.
Let me tell y'all about Headspace. Y'all know I love meditation. I talk about it on the show a lot. Like, I
Yeah.
love to meditate. So this app is actually proven to reduce stress by 32%.
Yeah.
So if you ever are working out, you need to fall asleep, you need help focusing, this is the app for you.
I mean, it's helped me so much already. I kind of have a problem or an issue with like meditating on my own, so I kind of need guided meditation. So I really love this app because it's helped me so much with like my focus and just being able to really just sit there and be still in the moment.
Right. They said 4 weeks of using this app increases your focus by 14%.
Yeah.
I like the numbers. I
Me
love
too.
to check the numbers now.
Yes.
So we've partnered with them. So make sure you go to headspace.com/poor minds and you're going to get 1 month free. So in 1 month, using Poor Minds, you can increase your focus. You can get your workouts better, your meditation better. Everything's going to be better.
Everything.
Yes, so make sure you head to headspace.com/Poor Minds and you'll get 1 month free. Don't get into the bed.
Hey, the bed.
Ow.
The bed.
Bow. Bow.
The bed.
Bow. 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 What did we say we was talking? Oh, I'm going to let you introduce this topic.
Oh, okay, hold on.
It was
I
your
forgot
topic.
what I
And you said about the couples thing.
Oh, I wanted to talk about couples masturbation.
Okay.
Because my other sex topic that I had, I don't remember what the fuck I wanted to talk about that for.
I'm dead.
So we can talk about couples masturbation.
Mm-hmm.
How do you guys feel about it? Like, have y'all done that before? Is it
like
something
it.
that you do often?
Not often. I feel like it's something that I do, like, either to, like, warm it up, you know, like, if we're trying to try something different, or it's something that I do, like, I do it to him, like, if I'm on my cycle or something. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm on my cycle and I can't do anything and I don't feel like necessarily sucking no dick, I'll just beat that dick up a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
You know they call me Mayweather.
oh Lord,
I beat the dick up, girl. Beat it
that
up.
sounds very violent.
Right. It don't sound like it feel good.
Now I like to do it when I'm tired. And I'm not ready to really put in like a full performance.
Okay.
That's what I do for like intermission, snack break and stuff, you know. Like I'm just gonna lay there and do that. I can have a little snack, drink my little water,
I know, that's
do a little
right.
rub. And you know, you get me too. It's also a great warm up. And also I think like just a good warm up. Because after he take his nap, you know, if he's older and it takes more time and he refuses to take the pills and you gotta have all that, you know, space, then you know you do that and get shit started.
Not
again.
Mr. Eugene.
But honestly, it's
Nope.
But I will say,
She said
honestly,
if he old.
but honestly, older men, they don't care. As long just touch them. They just want to be touched.
You can rub that little
You
shoulder.
can rub their little shoulders. They gonna
That's
bust a nut
true.
so quick.
Just blowing their ear a little bit.
Now hold on, baby. Hold on.
Hold on, you're getting me there, girl.
But no, I think it's great for too if you and a person live in different areas, like long distance.
Oh, you mean like phone sex? Well, no.
Well, I mean,
what you mean in different areas?
You
How
like
we masturbate?
She rubbing that cootie on FaceTime.
Sure do.
Oh,
dead.
now that too.
But that's still couples masturbation. Like it's
okay.
still
I was thinking about
both of y'all.
masturbating the other person.
Well, let me ask you.
Well,
this.
masturbating the other person, but then also y'all masturbating like in front of each other.
I like
Okay.
that too.
Yeah,
Cause
I
I like
feel-
to
that's
send
what I was
videos.
talking about.
You would? Why?
You feel awkward?
I mean, because one thing I feel like, okay, so if I'm masturbating and the camera is like down here on my coochie, am I like looking at the camera? Like,
No, I
You
think that's
could,
awkward.
Or you could just lay all the way back.
But how can
and
I
get
see
it
what he
close.
doing?
Huh?
How can I see what he doing?
It don't have
You
to be.
can hear it.
Well, yeah. And do you really want to see
You got to
it?
make sure you
I
got your
do.
ear pods in so
I
you
wanna
can
see
hear
that
all the
waterfall
sound effects.
splash.
I don't know, girl. You might need to get you some more equipment.
Well, when he say
You got all the equipment.
well, when he say he about to nut, you could be like this.
Yeah, and lean that head
No,
up.
that ain't for me. That's too much work. We
Put your
gon-
phone on the ring light and just have it angle right so you can see him.
And he can see you.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
So do you send like videos and stuff?
Oh, yes, baby. I seen
Okay.
Kiki,
What?
we ain't even gonna get. We not even gonna get
So when you
into the
send the
type
videos,
of videos
what do you
Lex
do?
be sending.
I send the
Performances.
videos. I literally, I
I know that's right.
I do an 8 count, bitch.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8.
That's my first 8 count. Then I turn around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. When I bust it, that's when you get to see
The booty
hole.
plug.
Yeah.
And it got a little booty plug in there. So that's my second 8 count.
Oh. Okay.
Tell
Baby,
them what the
I
third one
be dancing,
is.
but this ain't TikTok. You know what I'm saying? So yes, I love to send videos, but I be doing dance routines, like hands down. I do.
No, she
A
really
real
do.
dance routine.
No,
I
like
thought
a
this
real-
was a joke.
No,
No.
I be doing dance routines.
No, she really be doing dance
I be doing
routines.
dance routines. Niggas like they open it like, is this drum line?
I-
Hold on, this ain't
Oh
the drum
my
line I
goodness.
saw.
Cause even when I seen it, I said, "Ooh,
I have never done that.
that thing thumping."
Okay, I thought you were gonna say some sort of masturbation or something. No, okay.
No, I do dance routines.
No, she be like
Oh.
dancing and she be all oiled up like a rotisserie chicken.
I be looking like
I do like oil myself up.
Baby, I be
But I'm
all
But when
again,
I
not
say
dancing.
legs be oiled up, she be greasy as fuck.
Nigga couldn't
You
catch
have
me.
Vaseline?
Nigga couldn't catch me if he tried, bitch. Nigga couldn't catch me if he tried.
Bro. I know she be using a whole bottle of baby
is
oil.
it original choreography or where are you getting this from?
Baby, it's
I have lots
original.
of questions.
It's original. You know they
Lex
used
said
to call
don't
me
play with her. Do she look like what? They used to call you what? What?
Lex Abdul. Like Paula Abdul. They don't have shit
Who
on
called
me.
you that?
People,
Who?
they.
Ask her who they are.
Who is they?
First of all,
the
why
niggas on the phone?
y'all only ask who they are when it comes to me?
Cause you be lying. That's why.
Anytime somebody tells a story, you be like, yeah, they said. Y'all don't ever ask them who they is. But when I say, yeah,
Because
they
it sounds
said,
reasonable.
Cause they probably be
never
telling the
heard nobody
truth.
call
Your
me
ass
that.
be lying.
Lex Abdul. Like, what?
You ain't never heard nobody call her Lex Abdul,
I gotta do a video
P-Roll,
that straight up.
Lil
now,
PP.
tell
Didn't
me
you say
it
Lil
Oh,
PP?
yeah.
be forever.
That's
I
what she
will
be doing
say-
in the video, but she be having dildos.
I do
That's
like
a
to use
good
the
idea.
toys in the videos, too, though.
It is, low-key. Let me put that in my notes.
So this necklace is a toy, too, right?
Oh, you did say that.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
So it's like,
That's
okay,
how you know Kia freak.
In case
It- you know,
walking
just
to
in
McDonald's,
case.
in case I need to
Just walk-
masturbate, I got it around my neck.
You go on
I
a
got
date.
that thing on
And
me.
it's a great conversation starter.
Mhm.
Sometimes they're like, "What's that necklace? What's that necklace you always wear?
Mhm.
Oh, you want to know?" And it buzz.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Yeah, I mean, it's not just like, what am I gonna do with
it's
this
not
little
that
thing?
strong, yeah.
No, it's got speed.
Oh, ooh.
So anyway, I'll take the necklace off. I use the necklace. I cleaned it. It's clean. Don't worry.
I was about to say, hold on.
I haven't
wait
used
a
it in a
minute.
while, but in
Don't
the videos,
get to swinging on the mic now.
I do like to use it in the videos, and then I've also figured out how to make my booty shake a little bit now.
Ooh,
I
I
know
know that's right.
So I be trying to turn around.
You
Make
can
it
need some
vibrate.
choreography. I got you now.
Okay.
You a hater, bro.
I'm gonna try it. I
Get
gotta
some
spice
good
things
moves.
up. I got one little friend. I just send him videos all the time, and
See?
he sends them to me.
Uh-huh.
And I need new material.
I
You
got-
got some tips?
The first two ain't
Y'all
counts
know
as
I
free.
love a shower video.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I love showers.
I
like
feel
my
like you
shower
can't
videos.
never go wrong with a shower video.
Mm.
But I also just like videos in the bed, like playing with my pussy.
I'm dead.
You know, just
I gotta
nothing
get
too
creative.
crazy.
Yeah, I had to get creative because I think he was like just.
Oh,
tired
it
of
gets
shit.
creative.
Well, I'm just saying for me, I was just saying for me, like I just got bored of just sitting on the bed rubbing Garfield waving. It was just
Yeah.
like, let's
You
try
can send the
something
old
else.
one.
No,
Yeah.
Lex definitely.
Now, if you
It's
want
this one particular video. Every time I talk about the videos, I just can't never get that one video out my mind.
because it's my booty hole, is just like in
No,
the
that's
camera.
not the video
one?
that. No, ma'am.
Which one?
I don't want to say in
You
front
can
of
say
the.
it. It's all right.
No,
It's the poor crew. I got a lot of videos.
bro. It
What was
was
I
like
doing?
you was sucking the dildo.
Oh, I was. That was a good one.
Or maybe the booty plug. I don't remember.
Oh. Now, hold on. I got to think
How
about
often
my.
is she speechless?
Yes, I was like,
Oh
what?
yeah, I did. I think
I
it was
was
the booty
like,
plug because I sucked the booty
Lex,
plug and
be
then I plugged it in.
Remember when
that
you
was the
made us
last
get
8
them
count.
booty plugs?
Oh, y'all took y'all to the sex store.
Mm-hmm. That
Because
booty
I was
plug-
on my second one.
See, now I told you I got 3
Kiki
8
say
count.
she can't fuck with the booty plug.
I can't. That shit had me
when
feeling
I sucked on the
constipated.
booty plug, I put it in my booty hole after. That was the 4th 8 count, but we didn't get to that one yet.
Oh. Ooh.
I don't know what happened next. The
No,
video
I mean,
stopped
I
after
can't.
that, and I'm glad.
Okay, so back to what we were talking about, masturbating with couples. I
Yeah.
don't masturbate on FaceTime.
I do.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. I guess it's just because like I'd rather just send a video and send him on his way, stuff like that. I don't know. I feel some things can get awkward sometimes.
True.
Believe it or not, I don't want to see a performance from a man and seeing me perform.
Oh, we talked about this though. I like it.
Yeah, I don't like to.
I like to
I
see niggas
request
nut.
videos.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm cool on that. So, I want to know what kind of videos do y'all be sending? So y'all email us because I'm interested.
I want to know what type of videos they be sending too.
So now we gonna switch it up today. We usually do a lyric breakdown, but today I wanted to break down a movie. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Lex P.
And it's your girl Dre Nicole.
And we just want to tell y'all know we love BetterHelp. I feel like I have made so much progress with my counselor, Kanisha. Shout out to Kanisha.
And shout out to my counselor, Tiffany. Hey, girl.
Yes. Here's a review about one of their counselors. Naquasia, I would like to thank you for your kind, thoughtful, and supportive sessions. You take the time to ask me how I'm doing, and before the session is over, you always remind me of how much of a wonderful person I am. Even when we are not in session, you make sure to give me the best advice through our messages. You make sure to comment on my journal entries as well. Thank you for everything.
So make sure that y'all go to betterhelp.com/poorminds and use the code poorminds so you can get 10% off of your first month with BetterHelp.
Yes, and you can get communicating with your counselor within 48 hours. It's super quick, super easy. You do it from the comfort of your own home, and I recommend this over and over again. It's super good. betterhelp.com/poorminds, and you'll get 10% off of your first month of therapy. So this past weekend, Coming to America 2 came out. Everybody has seen the first Coming to America, I hope. Yeah. So the Coming to America is a classic. Like, if you haven't seen the first one, you're living
one of
under
the
a rock.
best classic black movies.
First of all, we have to say what Coming to America really is. It's a romantic comedy. It's a rom-com, okay? So first of all, a lot of people just say it's a comedy. No, it's about romance and love.
Yeah.
So, I wanted to talk about the second Coming to America. We actually watched it together at the crib.
We did.
What did you think about it?
I thought it was cool, but I think like if you looking to compare it to the first one, you'll be very disappointed. But I feel that way about most sequels though. Right. Like I think most sequels aren't as good as the first one. So I think if you're looking to compare it to the first one, you're definitely going to be very disappointed. But I mean, if you just look at it for what it is and considering how long it's been since the first one came out, then I guess I feel like it's a cool movie. I mean,
yeah, I feel like
it was a little extra.
I feel
like the first one was more believable. This one to me was kind of like
that's believable. What? A king coming from
and working at McDowell's
and finding the daughter of McDowell's. That's believable.
I mean, stranger things have happened. I think that the first one was more believable than the second one, though.
Well, I agree.
Like I don't want to tell too much of the movie, but yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like, how the daddy died? Come on, bro. For real.
Well, hopefully y'all have seen the movie, but
I haven't seen it.
You need to watch it.
Yeah, you need to watch it because how the dad died.
It was just like ridiculous, bro.
But I will say, if you're just looking for a movie to watch that's entertaining and you want to see a lot of good comedians, like, of course, Eddie Murphy. What's the lady's name? Leslie.
Oh, I forgot her name.
I can't remember her name, but she played another character in that. Wesley Snipes is in it. Teyana Taylor. It had a lot of celebrities in there.
It's like, and that's kind of another way that I felt about it. I feel like they was just like, oh, anybody that's popping in Hollywood right now, we're going to put them in the movie.
Like, if you were walking down the street, like, during filming, they were like, hey, you want to be in?
You want to be?
Eddie Murphy.
There was literally so many people in the movie every 5 minutes.
Like it was kind of overboard.
Yeah.
But I was saying, the movie is good though. It's not a bad movie.
You think it was good?
I think if you're looking for something lighthearted to laugh at, it's like it's not supposed to get an Oscar. You know what I'm saying? If you want to laugh and get some few laughs off, watch something that's not serious, then it's a good movie. For you and your bae to watch, get drunk, suck a little dick when it gets boring, pop back up and watch it again. Because I fell asleep a few times, but I hopped back up with people. When Dre started laughing, I heard a I said, ooh. And
Lex was falling asleep, but see, that's what made me feel like it wasn't that good to her, because she kept falling asleep.
I was drunk, though.
And Lex never fall asleep on movies. It usually be me.
Yeah, I
always
but
fall
I
asleep
was
on
drunk.
movies.
I was
Me too.
super drunk. But I will say this. I didn't like how they did Teyana Taylor's character either. They made her where she was just like, oh, whatever the king says, I'll do. And, like, he wasn't interested in her because she was just so, like, oh, this and that. But I feel like...
But that was like her family legacy type of thing.
Right, but they could have developed her character to be like, she was a bitch or something. They could have gave her more, because Teyana Taylor can act. She's super talented. Like, they could have done a little more with her character.
Yeah.
But the girl that played the other main character that he ended up falling in love with, she was gorgeous.
Yeah, she was. She was really
fine,
pretty.
Too.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Out of 5 stars, I give it like a 2.5.
after you just said it was good.
Bro, exactly. A 2.5 out of 5.
That's like
No, that's not. That's terrible.
Bro, when I see 2.5 stars, I'm like, yo, I'm about to watch this shit.
Oh,
It's only
I'd be like
a 2.5 is like a B.
Nah,
No,
you ain't lying though, because they probably would rate Plug Love like a 2.5, and that's a
First
good
of all,
ass movie.
Plug Love is 5 stars.
What you about
You
to say?
made me watch it.
It's good.
I'm not giving it 5 stars. I'm sorry.
I said they probably would. Oh, she said
Plug
that.
Love is 5 stars. Y'all tripping. The acting, superb. The score, excellent.
5 stars, Liz.
Not the score.
If y'all have never seen Plug Love, it's a Detroit
You should
movie.
go watch it
It's
though.
super
It
'cause it's
wasn't
good.
bad, but
It was amazing.
I'm
I was like this
pushing
at every scene you like this.
It was very intense.
It was very
It
intense.
was good as fuck. Y'all need to go watch that.
Yeah,
Mhm.
so,
We gonna start telling them little movies they need to start
So
watching.
that's we gonna break down Plug Love next week.
Yeah, I gotta go refresh myself. I haven't seen it in a while.
Oh my god.
So now we gonna get into
The about.
Hey.
The about.
Ow. Ow.
The about.
Well, y'all know Drake just dropped a project. And it's so fire. Like, Drake is he just cannot be fucked with.
Period. I don't even need to say nothing else. You know, Lex did a great job. She said what needed to be said. And shout out to Drake.
So
What's up, Ob?
So you liked it? What's it called?
Scary Hours.
Scary Hours.
So, I mainly liked the first song, and I liked the song with Lil Baby.
Yeah, Lil Baby killed his verse.
I mean, but the song with him and Rick Ross is cool too. I mean,
it sounds like a song that him and Rick Ross have done before.
it does, but I don't know. At this point, I think him and Rick Ross have a certain sound
that I'm tired of hearing.
I'm not tired of hearing it though, because they be
You
saying
look
some
tired
real
right
shit.
now.
Child. I mean, it was a cool song, but it's
Yeah.
not like something that, like I'm not gonna lie. I've been listening to that song with him and Lil Baby. That lemon
The
pepper
song with him and Lil Baby is cool.
I'm cool on that lemon pepper freestyle, bro.
You cool? I'm just cool on Rick Ross talking about lemon pepper.
Me too. Give it a break.
That's his business. That's like somebody telling you, I'm tired of seeing you wear BDB
They
University.
got other flavors.
He got Wingstop.
They got other flavors.
They do have other flavors.
That's his favorite one.
If I gotta hear him talk about lemon pepper,
That's the promo god.
nah, for real though. And he make everything sound so luxurious.
How you make lemon pepper wings sound like, damn, can I afford that shit?
Decadent.
Can I afford that shit? Like, Rick Ross will have you question everything
for
that
real.
you've ever done
like
in
them,
life.
and them lemon pepper wings do
Speaking
be
of
busting.
Rick
They
Ross,
do have really good
I
lemon
did think it
pepper.
was funny how he wasn't coming to America because, you know, they shot it in
He
his
was
mansion.
in it too.
Oh yeah.
They shot it. I'll say this. That nigga said, y'all not shooting in my house and not giving me a fucking cameo. I know that's right, King.
Rick Ross don't play.
He do not.
And
He do the
honestly,
same
they
thing.
be shooting a lot of shit at his house.
He got a check for them shooting in his house, and he also got a check for
For
his
being in the
appearance.
movie.
A true boss. So
Better get them checks, King.
Okay.
my bop of the week is a song called "Clean Up" by Joel, or is it Joel? I don't know how to pronounce these people's names. Y'all know I love indie artists. It's a very like woke song about blackness and just living in our truth and knowing who we are and loving our skin. He's a really dope artist. He has a very like soft voice, so it's not one of those people that are gonna be just like, you know, breaking the walls down and like a super vocalist. But yeah, it's a beautiful song. He's an artist. I don't know if this song is old or new, but I just discovered him on Tidal the other day. So this song, "Clean Up" by Joel, is definitely gonna be on my playlist. It's almost done, y'all. I'm really being picky about the songs that I put on here, though. It's not gonna be like a playlist of like 100 songs and me just throwing songs on there. It's gonna be songs and artists that I really fuck with, because there's a lot of artists that I shout out on here and I really only like one song by them. I'll go listen to their project and I'm not that pleased. So the people that are gonna be on my playlist is like artists that you can actually go listen to their projects and you're gonna be like, oh shit, I fuck with them.
Right.
So yes, my bop of the week is called "Clean Up" by Joel. Shout out to him.
I have to check that out.
Shout out to Joel.
All right, my favorite segment.
Is this your favorite segment?
This is starting to become my favorite segment because y'all be living
Wild.
wild.
On the fucking edge, bitch. I thought
Y'all
we lived on the edge.
Yes.
Yes.
I be listening like, what the hell are these girl's going
So
through.
this segment of the show is called Pour Your Heart Out. We're going to answer all of your questions. If you want your question answered on the show, please email us at askpourminds@gmail.com. And then we got an extra voice here today. So
y'all gonna get a little extra
y'all gonna
insight.
get a little extra. Because
I
I
don't
feel
know
like
if y'all gonna like my advice.
because they pretty
Girl,
much
they
know
don't
what
be
me
liking
and Dre
ours
gonna say.
neither.
They don't. Okay, go ahead.
Because we be laughing half the time.
No, you be laughing. Somebody be like,
First
yo.
of all, bitch, when I be reading, you be over here like these.
Somebody will write a letter and
Like
be
that.
like, yo, my grandma died. Should I ask my BDB to help pay for the funeral? Dre'll be like, bitch, your pussy ain't good if he ain't offer.
That sound about right.
I ain't lie. Okay, so the first question this week says, in January, I met this guy who turned out to be a BDB. He invested in my business, took me on shopping sprees, had surprise shoes, bags, and stacks of money waiting on me every time I came over. We went on 6 vacations this year since January. He posted me on his social media all the time, letting everyone know he had a girl. And on top of that, he was very nice and respectful all the time. He also met my parents and grandparents, and they loved him too. I know it seemed like we moved a little fast, but what more could I have asked for? Life was fucking great, to say the least. Anyways, a little over a month ago, he got arrested. And the charges that he's facing are serious. And he may be doing some real time. Sidebar, I didn't really know what he was doing before all of this happened, but at the same time, I didn't care.
Period.
Do I hold him down and pray for the best, or do I move on? I'm only 26 years old, and I don't want to waste my life waiting, but at the same time, I really love this man, and I don't feel like I'll ever find someone who would do that much for me, plus feel the connection that we had together. What would y'all do?
I guess I'll see you next lifetime.
Okay. Girl, you are 26. What you waiting around and holding him down for? You just met him yesterday.
Plus, you already got your things, girl.
You got your bags.
Did you really want that business? Keep that business going, girl, until you get the next man.
I feel like there's
And put money on his books.
Yeah, I feel like there's nothing wrong.
She can put money on his
Yeah,
books.
like there's nothing wrong with putting money on his
That'd
books,
be nice.
staying in contact with him, calling him, going visit him. Like there's nothing wrong with that.
That's
but
my contact.
Yeah, but
That's my contact.
what?
Putting money on his books.
Well, I'm saying if she wants to, there's nothing wrong with that. But he needs to understand that if you're doing some serious time and you not getting out till I'm like 46, that's unrealistic.
And you probably gonna be in there fucking. Why can't I be out here fucking?
Right.
Not on purpose, bitch. Not
you
on
mean
purpose.
How you know? Niggas be. I feel like if you doing longer than a 5 to 10 year bid,
Yeah.
You busting that booty open?
are you busting somebody?
Okay.
Well, I'll say this.
Kiki did tell me
Definitely
about that.
don't wait. Definitely don't wait. And I'm sorry. I'm just not into holding a nigga down. Because you got to think about if the shoe was on the other foot and you went to jail for 30-something years, would he be out here being faithful to you? Right. A nigga won't be faithful to you when you live next door to that nigga.
Yep. Live in a house with him.
Nigga, you get a ticket. Be in jail for the weekend, nigga. You get out, he got a wife and 3 kids.
Okay. And you didn't even have enough time to really see what else he had going on. Niggas post bitches on Instagram all the time.
Right.
I mean, good for you. But
that might not be
always
something new. He might be the type of nigga that posts every bitch he get with on Instagram.
Because remember, it's only been a couple of months.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, girl. So let's move on to question number 2. I'm a 23-year-old woman from Houston, Texas. There was this guy I was fucking pretty much a whole year, but not currently because he now has a girlfriend. My question is, how do you know if a person enjoyed the sex? I think I'm pretty straight in bed, besides the fact I don't like to be on top occasionally. If he's consistently asking for it, does that mean he likes it, or am I just an easy fuck? I just like to know if I'm pleasing all of my partners correctly. I never ask them because I feel like that's awkward.
Well, you 23, you don't know how to fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, and you could be easy or not easy. He could just like having sex. I don't think everybody I fucked, even multiple times, was good, you know? But sometimes, you know, you be bored, horny, whatever. You just work on yourself. And
just work on you, queen.
Figure out how to please yourself and just get more confident, because you don't sound very confident in your ability. So that's what makes me feel like you don't think you have good sex, so you probably don't.
And if that doesn't work, when just have some cards set up on your dresser, so after niggas fuck, they can leave a good review and slide it in the box. They can be anonymous, so you don't know who it is. So they can be like, that pussy trash, anonymous, so you know. I don't know who said that, but don't check the box till like the end of the year. Because if they just
I mean, clearly. That's all I was about to say. Clearly, you can't check it every week. I mean, unless
Well, you might.
I check my box at the end of the week. I don't know who said what. You feel me? No, okay. But no, I will say, I feel like a lot of times you need to ask your partner how to please them.
Yeah.
You don't have to ask, am I good? Just be like, what do you like in bed? And start to do those things. And then you won't have to ask if the sex is good or not because you're doing what they enjoy.
Yeah, I agree with that. Girl, but don't get no box. I'm not about to play with legs.
I love a little pussy Yelp review.
Oh, my God. And if they never told you it was good, it's definitely not.
Yeah. No, but we actually talked about this on an episode a few weeks ago. Like, I feel like men only tell you that your pussy good if that's what they really think.
Not true. Not true. Some niggas might just be wanting to get them new J's that's coming out. Don't do that.
Well,
don't do that.
If that's what you do,
I mean,
when
if
you
you
get
a
a compliment, then you need to write in another advice email.
Right.
Because you got bigger fish
Because
to
if you a
fry.
trick ass bitch, then absolutely. Then probably that is why he's saying that, because you buying him shit.
Well,
but I'm talking about a bitch like me who ain't about to buy a nigga nothing.
I know that's
I feel like a nigga not gonna say that unless, he really feel like it's good.
Okay.
But,
All
niggas
right,
do be lying just
3.
like legs.
Now why am I in it? Now why am I in it? Move on, bitch.
I'm in my late 20s, and I met an engineer mid-30s at work who's married with kids.
Oh.
He kept asking me out for coffee, and we eventually met up outside of work to hang out. I'm not the type of person to do anything with a married man, plus I'm still a virgin anyways.
Wow.
Granted, I never even liked the guy because he was an asshole, but I have no friends.
Oh.
I ended up cutting communication with him before things got inappropriate. Meanwhile, he had been bragging in the office about our conversation/meetup and completely ruined my reputation at work. The bitter old ass ladies at work are conspiring to get me fired, and I'm beyond humiliated. He told me all his business about sexing other women, and I want revenge. Help me legally extort this nigga. I want to...
What?
Ryan, what the fuck was you thinking when you was reading this
These girls
shit?
are crazy.
I want to be paid. How do I go about getting the money from him? I just feel awful about everything, but I also feel like he owes me for what he has done. How much do you think I should ask for? Please don't say move on with my life, because nah.
Well, that
Thanks,
was my
y'all.
advice.
Yeah.
Because honestly, if you try to say, "Oh, give me some money," or "I'm gonna tell your wife," he can press charges against you. Like that's like
blackmail.
Yeah, like you can't do that.
I just want to know,
Wait,
what
she
makes
do
you
with the
think that
man?
we be knowing how to legally extort niggas?
That's the first question.
I've never even extorted somebody. Like,
Yeah.
Like what? Sis, are you okay?
You
Well,
can't
clearly you're not
legally
okay.
Extort somebody.
I feel
That's
like
why
if you
it's
wanna get
Extortion is illegal.
It's a crime.
So
And you missed your mark at getting stuff from him when he went and was talking shit at work.
so I feel like just do what he was doing. He was talking shit at work, so talk shit at work if that's what you want to do.
yeah, talk shit at work, and if you don't want to move on with your life, I hope you like orange.
Orange is the new black.
That's what they say, because clearly that's what she want to be wearing.
Yeah, sis. I feel like it's
No.
not that serious. Move on. I'm sorry. I know you said don't say that, but
You have to.
yeah,
you
have
don't want
to
to regret it.
Let that
later.
hurt go. Like I said, the most you could do is tell people his business.
And
you know
get
what
on
I mean?
Indeed and find a new job if he's trying to get you fired and stuff.
Yeah, that's a little too
Ruining your
much.
I'm
reputation.
scared of her, though. I'm scared for whoever be the first nigga to get that pussy. Because you know she said she was a virgin, too.
So I'm trying to figure out, what did he even tell the people at work?
Like, what is there to say?
I went to coffee with this girl.
I don't know. I think she might be crazy.
You left something out. Did you
might
suck
be.
his dick?
Something happened.
Something had to
Yeah.
happen, because what did he tell?
You ain't spilling all the tea,
She
honey.
got a little dick with the side of that Folgers, hun. I'm not believing it.
Little dick in her cup.
All right. So, last question. I was in a long distance relationship back in March and I had a miscarriage. I was hurt because all I wanted was to be a mother, especially with the man of my dreams. My boyfriend is in the military, so due to COVID, he couldn't travel. We broke up in May, and I know it was my fault because I pushed him away. I was completely broke, and I lost myself. Since then, I've coped with the loss and the breakup. Fast forward, in October, I lost my grandmother, and he was there for me. He would call and text just to check in, so I know he still cares about me. I really want to start a new healthy relationship with him. I just don't know how to go about it. We never fought until I miscarried, so our relationship wasn't bad. I still love him, and he's everything I wanted. Life just happened to us, and we weren't prepared. But I'm not ready to let him go. Help me. Therapy. Y'all should do couples therapy. I feel like therapy, I love therapy.
BetterHelp.com/Poor Minds.
I like it too.
Yeah, no, seriously. I told myself, like, if me and Rapper Bae ever go down that road of really taking each other serious, we have to do couples therapy. Like, there's no way we will ever be together if we don't do therapy. So I feel like if y'all really want to have a healthy relationship, first of all, y'all have to let everything go. You know, like, it's okay to talk about things that hurt y'all, but as long as it's not an argument. You know what I'm saying? Y'all both have to be on the same page. Like, he has to want to start a healthy relationship just as much as you do. Because if you try to get in a relationship with somebody and they're still holding on to past arguments and past issues, it's not going to work. So both y'all have to be willing to let go of the issues y'all had.
And I will say, you just said he was going to be there for you, or he's been there for you since, you know, you've had these things happen. He may not want to date you right now, and he may still care about you, but he could still see that broken person. So you should probably do therapy on your own first to work through your own issues before he probably even wants to consider getting back with you. Nobody wants to be with a broken person. And if you're broken, it's okay because you can get put back together again. But
yeah, because you've been through a lot too. You know what I mean? So you got to be a little easy on yourself as well.
And take your time.
Yeah, I agree. They both gave really great advice, girl. I don't really got much else to say.
All right, so make sure if you want your question answered on the show, you email us at askpoorminds@gmail.com. I got a little tune I want to sing for y'all.
I figured.
Oh, what you got?
I just, you know, our girl is here, and you know, when we be with Kiki, we be, you know, turning
We
up.
do. We love a good karaoke night.
You know, I'ma sing this
Wait.
for us. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this is how we do it. Hey. This is how we do it. Sha la 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 la. This is how we do.
Oh.
Yeah. You better sing that shit, Drea. This is how we do it. It's Friday night, and I feel alright. The party's here on the west side. So I reach for my 40 and I turn it up. Designated driver, I got the keys to my truck.
Hit the shawl cause I'm faded.
I'm into the street cause he's saying, yo, Martin, we made it. Shit. It feels so good in my hair tonight. All the summer skirts and the guys in Kanai. All the gang bangers forgot about the drive-by.
Pew, pew.
You gotta get your groove on. I want it, man. So tip up your cup and throw your hands up. Let me hit a party. Say, I'm kind of bothered, it's all because
This is how we do it.
South Central does it like nobody does.
This is how we do it.
So all my neighbors, I got much flavor.
This is how we do it.
Let's flip the drink, bring the old school out.
This is how we do
Period.
it.
Martell said this is how we do it.
That was a fucking bop, bitch.
You did that.
You did. That was a great closing song for the girls.
So, Kiki, tell the people where they can find you at.
You can find me on Instagram at KikiSaidSo and Twitter. You can listen to my show on Thursdays. It's available on YouTube and all the podcast apps. And, of course, you can buy my cookbook at KikiSaidSo.com so y'all can stop cooking pre-cooked shrimp.
And
Thank you.
And let me tell y'all something about Kiki real quick.
What?
Kiki be cooking.
Oh, yeah.
It be good.
Kiki food be so good. Go cop the cookbook.
Let me tell y'all, before we go, let me tell y'all how good Kiki cook.
Bitch.
Kiki cooks so good, I be taking pictures of her food and sending them to my niggas like, look what I cook, nigga. Yeah, nigga.
I ain't gonna
She got me
lie.
back in the door a few times.
Kiki food be busting, okay?
Bussin'.
Make sure y'all get that. Oh, and make sure y'all cop the new Poor Minds merch.
Oh, yes.
BB University.
Feeling
Y'all
very
see what's
good.
going
so
on.
much for tuning in. We'll see y'all next week.
Bye, y'all.
Bye. Bitch, I started getting hot.
That was a good episode. It is. I know. It is.